Australian tennis wheelchair legend David Hall has had a hugely decorated and inspiring career at the top of the sport. After a tragic accident as a teenager, he overcame all the obstacles to become a legend of the sport. He ended his illustrious career with 17 Grand Slam titles, 9 Australian Open titles, 7 Wimbledon triumphs, and an astonishing 8 US Open victories. He won 6 medals at the Paralympics, was a 6-time ITF World Wheelchair Champion, and was the best wheelchair tennis player for a decade. He has been widely recognized for his achievements, finding himself placed in numerous Hall of Fames throughout his time in the spotlight. The one which meant the most was his induction into the Australian Tennis Hall of Fame back in 2015. That was magical for me, Hall recollected on the Sit Down podcast. It's just so thrilling for me for it, my bronze bust, to be out there with Yvonne, Goolagong Collie, and Nook, John Newcombe, and Rod Laver, and Frank Sedgman, and Ken Rosewall, and all these iconic tennis players who have just changed the fabric of Australian society in so many ways, and I'm out there with them. As a teenager, Hall's life turned around. He lost both his legs after being hit by a car. As he attempted to readjust with prosthetic limbs, he fell in love with wheelchair tennis. While tennis had been a sport Hall had played regularly, this was a chance to once more show his talent and skill on the court despite the setbacks. Of course, after having such a traumatic accident, you feel sad, you feel angry, you've got all these emotions, and there's a bit of why me, Hall admitted. But as you kind of move through that, you get out of hospital, you go into rehab, you try to transition into society.